As the Steelers get ready for a new season, so do the officials who referee the games. And this year, you'll see a familiar face in the broadcast booth rather than on the field.
CBS Sports has hired former NFL referee Gene Steratore as a rules analyst. Steratore lives in Washington County, and Bob Pompeani caught up with him recently. Bob is live at Steelers training camp in Latrobe. Great to see you, Bob.
Hey, Julie, Ken, how's it going? Yeah, great to see you guys. And I'll tell you, the NFL has been the source of a lot of controversy over the last several years. As you know, there have been rule changes, more rule changes, and even more rule changes coming up this season. Then there's improved technology, and that makes replay ever so really close and clear. And what that done is made the job of the NFL officials that much more difficult, and nobody knows that more than Washington County native Gene Steratore. You might know him from his first down signal.
That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
No, he's not Ed Hockley with those Brock Lesnar arms.
I guess I kind of just tried to then create something different, yes, that didn't require me to maybe spend 2 hours in the gym every day. I always did just go first down, and then I flicked it at the end. I always have to delay it for the pause. Give him that 1 second pause.
So
yes.
You'll be great in TV. You understand that? Yeah. You might know him from being the referee who worked the first game back from the officials' labor dispute.
It was a little uneasy, I won't lie, to get a standing ovation as an official. They did do it in Baltimore and were very polite about it, and they gave us the standing ovation right after the coin toss. And then it turned into boos about 6 minutes later with the first holding call on the Ravens.
After 15 years as an NFL referee, Gene Steratore from Washington County is turning in his whistle for a microphone. He will work for CBS Sports as their on-camera official for both NFL and college hoops.
I'm hoping continue to give the public a little more knowledge on some of these things. The public's thirst for this information has grown. But I think the ability to hopefully educate in some ways will be interesting, and I'll still feel like an official, I'm hoping, a little bit of it at least.
NFL controversial replay and rules have created a new job market for officials with experience, and TV networks are paying big money to get them on board. The catch rule has been one of the most argued about rules, just ask the Steelers and Jesse James. But through the years, Gene Steratore has been right in the middle of it all.
I probably could speak a long time on this. When you look at yourself in Wikipedia every once in a while, and the catch is part of it, you realize you do have a history with this, and I did with Calvin Johnson, and then on to Des Bryant, and then the irony of it.
You were there for both of those.
I was the official for Calvin's and Dez's. And then the two that happened in the Super Bowl, ironically enough, the last decision I made as an official was the Zach Ertz touchdown. So Calvin's wasn't, Dez's wasn't, but Zach's was, and maybe that meant it was time to quit,
On that game-winning touchdown by Zach Ertz, even the game announcers were a little confused as to whether it would stand.
I think he was running and diving for the end zone, but what constitutes going to the ground? It's always close. It's subjective.
But for Steratore, the replay convinced him the call was right. Possession turned the receiver into a runner.
When this process of the catch has finished, and then by rule, what we really do is it turns from a process to a catch to him actually being a runner.
After review, the receiver possesses the football, becomes a runner, breaks the plane of the goal line. The ruling is confirmed.
Same feeling that I had maybe on a quarter of the field.
It's the best thing you can do too. The way, New England would have won the game. It's amazing how close it is, but Gene Steratore will be in the booth for CBS, as I said, for both football and basketball. He's looking forward to it. I think he's a natural for TV. Tomorrow, coming up at 6, he's going to talk to us about the new helmet-to-helmet rule. More changes. We'll get into that tomorrow. And coming up at 6:45 tonight, Ben Roethlisberger speaks with Rich Walsh. Tune in. We'll see you then. Live from Latrobe, this is Bob Pompeani, KDKA-TV Sports.